Well, it's a historic night, ladies and gentlemen, as tonight we celebrate the induction of our inaugural Mid-American Intercollegiate Athletics Association Hall of Fame class. And to present and recognize the inaugural Hall of Fame class, it is my pleasure to introduce the Associate Director of Athletics at the University of Central Missouri, and also the voice of the Central Missouri Sports Network, Mr. Shawn Jones. Shawn.
Thank you, Brett, and good evening. It's my honor to serve as the MC for the enshrinement of the inaugural class of inductees into the MIAA Hall of Fame. This is a wonderful addition to our great league, and a special thanks goes out to MIAA Commissioner Jim Johnson and his office, the MIAA CEO Council, and the Institutional Representatives Council for their efforts in making the MIAA Hall of Fame a reality. For those of you I just mentioned, please stand as we give you a much-deserved round of applause for this wonderful addition to the MIAA. In addition, I would like to recognize the MIAA Hall of Fame Selection Committee, a group who each year will have the honor and difficult task of selecting an elite number of Hall of Famers from a league so rich in tradition and history. Hall of Fame Selection Committee members, please stand and be recognized for your efforts in this inaugural year as well as future years. In 1912, 14 schools came together to form what was then named the Missouri Intercollegiate Athletics Association, or the MIAA. The University of Central Missouri, Northwest Missouri State University, and Truman State University were members of the original conference and remain in the league today. In the 98 years since the league was founded, the conference has extended its borders into Kansas and Nebraska. It was renamed the Mid-American Intercollegiate Athletics Association, with the MIAA acronym maintained. The MIAA has featured many great individual athletes, coaches, and administrators, as well as numerous championship teams. Tonight, the league will recognize a select group of 15 legendary individuals and 5 MIAA national championship teams from the first 50 years of the league. The members of this inaugural class of the MIAA Hall of Fame helped build the foundation for what the conference has become today. First tonight, we will honor 5 teams with enshrinement into the MIAA Hall of Fame. All 5 of these teams won basketball national championships. MIAA Hall of Fame teams for 2010 are the 1937 NAIB National Champion Central Missouri Mules basketball team. Central Missouri's 1937 championship team captured the first national title by an MIAA institution. The 1937 squad finished with a 17-3 overall record and a 9-1 MIAA mark. They won the MIAA championship and defeated Morningside of Iowa 35-24 to win the first ever NAIB National Championship at Municipal Auditorium right here in downtown Kansas City. The 1938 NAIB National Champion Central Missouri Mules basketball team. The 1938 Mules compiled a 24-3 overall record, including a perfect 10-0 mark in MIAA play to win their second consecutive conference championship. They went on to win their second NAIB national title in a row as well, with a 45-30 victory over Roanoke of Virginia. They actually received the national championship trophy from the inventor of basketball, Dr. James Naismith himself. The 1943 NAIB national champion Southeast Missouri State Indians basketball team. Southeast Missouri State won the 1943 NAIB championship with a 34-32 win over MIAA foe Northwest Missouri in the finals. Southeast Missouri also won the MIAA championship that season. The Indians had a 19-6 overall record and an 8-0 MIAA record, winning 19 of their last 21 games en route to the national title. The 1952 NAIB national champion Southwest Missouri State Bears basketball team also enters the MIAA Hall of Fame tonight. In the 1952 NAIB finals, the Bears defeated Murray State of Kentucky 73-64 to win the title. Southwest Missouri also won the MIAA championship in 1952, posting a 27-5 overall record and a perfect 10-0 conference mark. And the 1953 NAIB national champion Southwest Missouri State Bears basketball team is enshrined tonight. The 53 Bears won their second consecutive NAIB title with a 24-4 overall record and an 8-2 MIAA mark. The Bears went on to defend their NAIB national championship with a 79-71 win over Hamline of Minnesota in the tournament finals. And obviously, there are many more outstanding teams to enter this Hall of Fame in coming years, including some of the teams we have seen up on the screen tonight. You will have your day coming up here sometime in the future. So congratulations to all of those teams. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome those 5 national championship teams to the MIAA Hall of Fame. Now we will honor the first 15 individual inductees to be enshrined into the MIAA Hall of Fame. At this time, I'll ask MIAA Commissioner Jim Johnson and the Chair of the MIAA CEO Council, Southwest Baptist University President Dr. C. Pat Taylor, to come forward to present commemorative clocks to each inductee. I'll ask each inductee to come forward, or a representative of the inductee to come forward when your name is called, then return to your seat following your enshrinement into the Hall of Fame. Our first inductee into the MIAA Hall of Fame is Dr. Forrest Fogg Allen from the University of Central Missouri. At this time, I'd like to ask his granddaughter Judy and grandson Mick to come forward to accept the honor. A legend in basketball circles, Allen gained most of his fame during his 39 years as head coach at Kansas. However, he coached football and basketball at Central Missouri. He was the Mules football coach from 1912 to 1917, compiling a 29-17-2 record. On the basketball court, his Mules teams went 84-31 from 1912 to 1919. His total of 746 career coaching wins ranked 16th among all college coaches. He was one of the founders of the National Basketball Coaches Association and served as its first president. In 1959, he was elected to the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame. He was also the driving force in the addition of basketball to the Olympic Games in 1936, and he helped implement the NCAA basketball tournament in 1939. Allen passed away in 1974 at the age of 88. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the MIAA Hall of Fame, in this case, not from Kansas, but from Central Missouri, Dr. Forrest Fogg Allen.